Hi, welcome to week 3, day 7 of the Living Well Peak Mind Challenge. My name is Jessica Maury, and I'm really glad that you joined us today. Today's practice is called the River of Thought. The River of Thought practice is also sometimes called open awareness. In this practice, we're going to be widening our field of attention. So instead of focusing on just one thing, we're going to take note of anything that comes up in the whole field of awareness. So this could include thoughts, memories, sensations, emotions, sound. Most importantly, we're not going to engage with what comes up. So if a thought comes up, that's something you have to do right after this meditation or something you were working on before this, you just let it float on by in the river. So let's try it together. Can come into a comfortable position, can be seated, standing, lying down, whatever is easiest for you to settle, but also be alert, have an awakeness of your mind. So choosing your position, settling in, taking a few deeper breaths. And so as we begin this meditation, it can be helpful to start by focusing our attention. So that just helps kind of let the mind settle a little bit. So I invite you to maybe just choose an object to place in your body to rest your attention. Or you might feel your breath. And so just to begin, let's settle our attention in this place, the breath, the body sensation. And now we'll explore the river of experience by widening the aperture of our attention. So you might even have the experience, it's like the attention was a flashlight and now it's opening up. So you might first just feel the whole body, your whole body sitting here. You can widen it further and you can notice you're a body, you're sitting in a room or a space. There's sounds around you. And with this wide attention, you might start to notice that there's thoughts. Your thoughts can be included in the meditation, just like a body sensation, just like a sound. Oh, there's a thought, and you let it just arise and pass away. There may also be emotions that you notice. Again, he's just kind of being curious, kind of greeting the emotion and letting it just be floating on in this river of present moment experience. So you don't have to dive in and hold tight to any particular experience. Though, if it's helpful for you, you might just make a soft mental note, like hearing when a thought, when a sound comes, just hearing, or thinking when you notice a thought, or feeling. And as you have this wide attention, this open awareness, there may be a whole chain of thoughts, a whole series of thoughts that just follow each other down the river. That's no problem. Okay, thinking. Just allowing it to flow by. And so the practice here can really be noticing when we are kind of inside of a thought, like with this river metaphor. It's like we've jumped into the river, we grabbed onto the thought, and we're just on down. You can pull down the rapids. And with this practice, when we notice that, we just kind of swim back to the shore, pull ourselves out, sit down. Don't worry, it's a nice, warm, pleasant day, pleasant shore. So you can sit back and let the thoughts go on by, or the sensation, or the emotion, or the sound. So noticing when there's an experience of kind of being inside of the experience, and when there's the sensation of having this open, relaxed attention that's not grasping onto any particular experience. And notice what that's like between those two ways of being. So again, just get really curious about the moment when you notice that you've been thinking and you just kind of step back. What's that like? Step back to the bank of the river. So no preference for any particular experience. Softening and receiving all of it. Sounds, thoughts, sensations, emotions. Okay. Thank you. As you're ready, you might just open your eyes if they've been closed, stretch a little bit. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. Before you go, if you're enjoying the challenge and want to keep up with our channel, please hit the subscribe button. And then you can hit the bell notification if you want to be notified whenever there's a new video that's been posted. And if you want more mindfulness, we've got links to mindfulness resources in the description below this video. So please check those out. And thank you again for joining us. See you next time.